Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of ATK. And as you can see, we are cooking together today. We're doing my infamous turkey melt. Guys, you just stay tuned. So I know you guys heard that and I know it sounded awesome. So what you're going to do, you're going to get you a nice non-stick pan. If you don't have that, that's fine too. And then you're going to put in a tablespoon full of butter and kind of let it swish around and let's get it melting. Then you're going to add you a half a cup of veggies. I have some red onions here, regular onions, bell peppers. You have green, red, orange, whatever it is that you like. I like a lot of veggies so it can really get that fresh taste in my burger. Now you guys, I kind of zoomed in so you guys can see the freshness of it. Then you're going to add a half a teaspoon of parsley, a pinch of salt, and some pepper. And my secret ingredient, chili powder. Guys, I only put a little bit of this because I'm going to add some later. But guys, this chili powder really brings out the flavor and it kind of seals up all that freshness and kind of give it a little kick to the veggies as well. So you're gonna let it cook out for maybe about 3 minutes, and to get the butter and the veggies reduced down and it'll start to form that caramel glaze, you want to add a little water as well. And to keep that top on, that is what really gets it smoked out. Once you take the top off and you let it cook a little bit, you want to kind of stir it up, and then we're going to go ahead and get ready for our turkey burgers. I'm actually using the Bubba brand, and I don't know if you guys ever try this, but it's already made patties. Some people like to use the ground turkey, that, you know, the ones you can make for yourself, but this is what I had on hand, and guys, it tastes the same to me. You know, you can have a different opinion or what have you, but these patties are so good. They're so good for on the go. If you don't have time to do all the patting and the putting them together, this works perfectly. Then I'm going to come back with my Grill Mate hamburger seasoning. And guys, I use about a half a teaspoon of this as well. And this is what's going to give me that beef flavor. Then once again, I'm going to come back with my chili powder, and like I said before, it's really going to seal up those juices and that flavor from the veggies and from the other seasonings as well. Then I like to do this, you don't have to, but what I like to do is add some of those veggies that's already been cooking, put that right on top. So those juices and everything that is from the pan, I get it on top while the bottom is cooking. And I add a little water just to steam it out and let it kind of cook through, because the burger is gonna supply its own set of juices, so that water will kind of help it once you put the top on and steam it out. So you want to let this cook for about 5 to 7 minutes, depending on your skillet or pan. But because I have a non-stick pan, it doesn't take that long. And you want to just go ahead and flip it over, and everything that was in before will be on the bottom. That's why I didn't really season the bottom, because it was already on the bottom, so I didn't have to do much to it. Then you want to go ahead and pat spread that out, kind of mush it down. That's what I like to do, just to get those, whatever is on the inside that's unfinished or whatever, you'll get that heat to soak through and pull through the middle of the burger. Now I'm just going to let the other side kind of toast a little bit, and then I'm going to go on to my bread. You want to toast your bread. If you don't want to, it's fine, but I love crunch. So what I do, I put my bread in the toaster and I set it to number 3, and that's not too crunchy, not too burnt or charred, but perfect for me. If you want a lighter bread, you can, go lower with the number. If you want it darker, go higher with the number. While that's heating up, you want to go to my sauce. This sauce is nothing big, but I like to mix the hickory smoke Kraft barbecue sauce. Put that in a small little cup and mix these two together. I'm going to add here my Cattleman's barbecue sauce. Oh my gosh, guys, this has a little bit of a mustardy taste, and you're just going to mix it together. Sometimes I like to add a little parsley and some pepper just so I can get an extra kick to it. But guys, this is a very savory and barbecuey taste, so be careful. Then we're going to go back and add our cheese. Once each side has been a little bit charred, because that's what I like. If you don't like, you can take it out earlier. You're going to go ahead and melt that cheese. Guys, I add my little water so it can add some steam to our food. Then we're going to melt down our cheese and let it kind of melt out. You can do this for maybe about 2 minutes while your bread is in the toaster, and then you're going to go ahead and take it out afterwards. So once your bread is finished, you're going to take it out and put it on a nice plate and add your mayo. I like to use light Miracle Whip, but you can use whatever you like. So we're going to go ahead and spread that out. Some people add butter and put it back in the skillet and let it kind of get some gloss on the side and, kind of soften up the bread. But I don't do all that because, like I said, I love crunch. So I just put my mayo on each side of the bread, and let's get ready to pull that burger out of the skillet. So as you can see, it's all melted down, and guys, it looks awesome. Okay. Don't worry about your pan looking burnt. It's if it's a nonstick, even if it's not, it's okay. Now we're going to go ahead and put that patty right on top of our toasted bread with the mayo. Oh my gosh, doesn't it look so delicious? Oh my gosh. Then we're going to take our other bread and put it right on top. And this is what I like to do. You don't have to if you don't want to. I take my spatula and mush it down. I mush it down because that mayo soaks into the cheese and the patty, and it's just delicious. Now you don't have to do this, but I like to do this. I cut it down the middle, reason being, or cut it diagonally. Reason being, sometimes we have to fool ourselves into being grateful for just the one sandwich, and it looks like you have more on your plate when you cut it in half. But it's so good. Guys, this is our final product. I added some ranch to this, and it just looks so delicious. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and like this video. And I will see you next time. Bye.